In this video, I will explain about the rounding a number nearest 10, 100, 10,000 and 1 million. I want to make the example. I have the number 42. We want to rounding it nearest 10. We know that 10 from the 42 it's between 40 until 50. And look the 10. The 10 is 4. The number next to 4 is 2. We know that 2 is smaller than 5. If the number we want to rounding is equal or bigger than 5, we rounding up. Since 2 is smaller than 5, so the rounding of the 42 nearest 10 is 40. So how about if we have the number 47? What is the rounding about? Since 7 is bigger than 5, we can rounding 47 to be 50. So how about the 45? What is the rounding nearest 10? Since we know that 5 is equal with 5 as a rule for rounding, so the answer is rounding is 50. Okay, I have example 152 nearest 10. Look at that. Nearest 10, so it's about 150 until 160. We know that the number in the 10 column is 5 and the next two is 2, so we can rounding it 152. The rounding is 150. How about 156? We want to rounding it nearest 10. We know that for rounding nearest 10, because the number after 5 is 6, 6 is bigger than 5, so the rounding is 160. And then how about the nearest? We want to rounding 4,380. We want to rounding nearest 1,000. We know that the nearest 1,000 between the 4,380. We know that uh, it was between 4,000 until 5,000. So we know that 4,000 until 5,000, since it was nearest 1,000, so we put the basic number is 4 and the next is 3. We know that 3 is smaller than 5. So for 4,380, the rounding is 4,000. And how about we want to rounding million? I have a number 25 million 499,500. So that was nearest million. So we know that the range between this number is 25 million until 26 million. Right, we know that the number after the million is 4. We know that 4 is smaller than 5. So the rounding 25 million 499,500. The rounding equal 25 million.